we were talking about how everybody making less than $360,000 a year is going to see a tax increase under the new big beautiful bill. If you don't make $360,000 a year, your taxes are going to go up. I showed the chart of the breakdown of the various tax brackets that have been created and how much on average each tax bracket is supposed to see their taxes go up. If you make over $360,000 a year, you're going to get a tax break. If you make over $914,000 a year, you're going to get a huge tax break. This person said, now do it with the bill not passing. If we go back to Obama tax brackets, we'll get taxed at higher rates. A little common sense goes a long way. Do you know what happened when we got the 2017 Trump tax cuts? We blew a massive hole in our debt and deficit. Donald Trump added $8 trillion to the national debt in 4 years. And before anybody goes, that was COVID spending, no, it wasn't. A portion of it was COVID spending. Over half of that was non-COVID spending. We did what we always do. We saw a Republican president come in and lower taxes. In my lifetime, Reagan did it, W did it, and Trump did it. And what was the result each and every time? When Reagan did it, we blew a massive hole in the debt and deficit. Inflation skyrocketed, our deficit grew, and our skyrocketed, and our debt grew. Bill Clinton straightened all of that out and put us on a balanced budget with a surplus. Bush came in and did the same. He got the Bush tax cuts, blew a massive hole in our debt and deficit. We ultimately wound up having a severe recession at the end of the Bush years. Obama came in and fixed all of that again. Trump came in, did it again, got the 2017 Trump tax cuts, blew a massive hole in our debt and deficit. We need to be paying a slightly higher tax bracket, or we need to figure out how to cut spending. And none of us can figure out or agree on how to cut spending. You guys say waste, fraud, and abuse. We say take away the shit that we don't need. Stop buying fields worth of airplanes and tanks that the Pentagon never fucking asked for. You guys just want to cut anybody away that's getting any kind of government assistance. So we need to have a little bit of a higher tax bracket. We do. Because this debt and deficit is unsustainable. You got a problem with paying slightly higher taxes. You're going to now under the Trump tax cuts. The rich people get a cut, but we don't. But yeah, that needs to happen because we have insane debt and insane deficits. And our grandchildren, my grandchildren and my great-grandchildren are going to be the ones that pay for it. A little common sense goes a long way. Why would you want to saddle your grandchildren and great-grandchildren with more debt? Because you don't have to worry about it because you're not going to be the one that has to fucking pay for it? Sounds like you're really not operating off of common sense.